Okay, today on Science Squad 6, we are going to learn about the digestive system. Specifically, we will learn how your stomach breaks down the food that you eat. So, for this experiment, we will need 4 things. The first thing we will need is a large Ziploc bag. This Ziploc bag represents your stomach. The second thing we will need is a small Ziploc bag, like this one. It represents your mouth. The third thing you need is a container of orange juice, like so. This represents the acid in your gastric juices, and about half of that container will work. The last thing you need is a box of Ritz crackers, although small pieces of bread or any other type of cracker will also work. Great. So, the first thing that happens when you eat is you take a bite of food and you chew it. So, in order to represent this, you're going to take a handful of Ritz crackers and the bag that represents your mouth. You will put the crackers into the bag, zip it, and crunch them up. Like so. Great. The crunching that you did represents when your teeth chew the food. At this point, we're going to prepare the stomach. So, take the bag that is labeled stomach, about a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Take the orange juice, which once again represents your stomach acid, and pour the juice into the bag. Like so. There you go. Okay. At this point, you would swallow your food. So, the food would go down your esophagus and into your stomach. This is represented by taking a small plastic bag and pouring the crackers contained within into a large plastic bag. Zip it shut. Now, during this portion of the digestive process, the acid in your stomach, as well as the acid in orange juice, in this case, start to break down the crackers. At the same time, the muscles in your stomach compress the stomach, moving the juices around and helping to further break down whatever you happen to be eating. This is demonstrated by the hand that is compressing the plastic bag and getting that orange juice swirling about. Okay, so I want you to continue compressing your bag for another 2 or 3 minutes, and then I will leave it on the other side. Okay, so hopefully you've been squishing that bag around for a couple of minutes and it's had time to fully break down. At this point, your bag should look like this one. As you may be able to see, the crackers are almost completely dissolved. They no longer represent or look like crumbs at all. Instead, they kind of look like a gooey mess. If you were to touch it, it would feel very slimy. At this point, you're done. The food would leave your stomach, go into the small intestine and the large intestine, and complete the digestive process. That's